your superworms, they're going to need to be separated into their own individual cups. These little things. These are what I use. The links are in the description into my Amazon store if you want to go and pick some up. They're dead cheap. You need some little tubs, ideally dark ones. You can use the light ones, yeah, whatever. But you need to separate your superworms. So you get yourself one of your superworms. You're just dropped it on the floor. One of your highly gut-loaded superworms. You want to gut-load your superworms for a few weeks. I'll continue more on that in the actual throughout the video. But separate your superworms into these little tubs. Get yourself a dark box. I've got a shoe box, just simply because absolutely zero light actually passes through this box into the actual box itself. Grab them, choke them in, close the lid, stick that somewhere dark and warm, and eventually over a few weeks, normally 2 to 3 weeks or so, they'll actually pupate. I'll run through the science of it all now. Now, your superworms will actually only pupate when they're at adult size. You can see the size difference between that one and that one. That's not an adult, so that gets left in the gut load sort of area. You need to separate them because
what's going on here? Let me go on here. All right, now, so today, I don't even know where to start, but yeah, today I came to my pet room to do a little bit of everything. I wanted to take my tarantula out, my curly hair tarantula, my female, and I wanted to actually handle her and make a video about that. As you probably already thinking, I cowered out of it because I've never held her before and I'm so scared of getting bit. But the crazy part about it, she's not aggressive like my zebra leg tarantula. She's actually really calm, cool, and collective. Um, but anyways, I took her out and I had her in a little container and I threw a mealworm in it to see if she would eat it. So while I was doing that, I said, well, I'm gonna go in her enclosure and look for mealworms or beetles in her enclosure. And the reason I have to do that with both of my tarantula enclosures and my chubby frog enclosure, I've already been inside my scorpion's enclosure and I found a beetle inside there. So what's going on is that when you put the mealworm in the enclosure, if that animal does not grab it immediately and eat it, that mealworm is going to burrow. It's going to go it's going to go in the dirt. So me, since I've had all of them, every time they've done that, I've never took the time to go in the enclosure and pull everything up just to find a mealworm. I just left it in there, and I'm figuring that it will come out. One of the pets they would see it, grab it, and eat it. And that was how I came. That's how I justify that. So the other day, I found a beetle in my scorpion's enclosure, And I said, well, I have to go through all of my enclosures now to see if there's beetles inside these enclosures. And lo and behold, today I came downstairs. It was two findings today. I was really shocked. I was really shocked. So I did find two more beetles in the tarantula's enclosure. Like I said, I rearranged her. I don't know. Can I flip this camera? I rearranged her total enclosure. I had all of this on that side, and I had this on that side, on this side. So another thing I did, I had. So it's a long story. Be patient with me, but I had these down in here on this side. I had one on this side, and I had one on this side. Uh, and I had to do that to keep this board set up so the dirt wouldn't fall out, because I wanted to just use this as the enclosure. So I took these out today, and the dirt is holding up pretty. And I went in there. Dumb move. I did something very dumb too. I went in there with my bare hands, and I softened the dirt up so the tarantula can burrow, make its own burrow. So now there's none of these in here. That tarantula now, she can burrow all down here because I took these out of it. And the dumb move that I did is when I did that, I got the hairs from the tarantula into my hand. And it doesn't hurt. It does itches like hell. It does. It itches very, not bad, but you know I've gotten the hairs in my hand. So I went there, washed my hand, I'll put some vinegar on my hand, and it's calmed it down a little bit. But anyways, as I was digging through here, softening up the dirt and rearranging everything, I came across two more beetles. So this is the enclosure that I made for the beetles. I found two beetles, and I also learned that the males are smaller, the females are smaller, the males are bigger. So I'm assuming that I have one male, and I think I got two males and one female. So the beautiful thing about this is that they will breed, and they will lay eggs for more. I think these beetles also, y'all, these beetles here are not mealworm beetles. These are my superworm beetles, because that's what I've been feeding all of the chubby frog. I've been feeding this is my zebra leg tarantula. This is my curly hair tarantula, and this is my Asian forest scorpion. Here's my iguana here with his mean self. This is my bearded dragon. I've also been pairing my snakes. I had them paired for 3 days. This is my banana ball python. This is my male, and this is my girl down here. So yeah, so let me show you what I found. I found two more beetles in here today, and I found pronounce it pupa. I found a pupa today in there as well. It's pretty big too. I don't know if y'all can see that. I know you can see it, but this is what I found in there, and I was shocked. I was happy, but I was shocked. So now what I have to do now, there's no mealworms in here because my zebra leg train, he doesn't play. He doesn't play at all. I can give him a mealworm right now, and I promise you, he will grab it immediately. It has no time to get away. She won't do it. My girl, she won't do it. My chubby frog, if I put it in there, let me see. Got some lights on. My chubby frog, I'm not gonna give him nothing. I'm not gonna give her no more because she's been eating really good these last few days. I've been kind of spoiling her. So I'm gonna put a mealworm here. And as soon as I soon as I put this down here, he's gonna grab it. Let me see if he. See, here's the thing, y'all. So when you put him in there, you really have to pay attention, because if you don't, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if I can blow that up. Nope, you can't see it. Yeah, he grabbed it. He grabbed it. But it's really quick, y'all. If you blink, you miss it. But I'm sorry I missed it. But I have no problem with him eating. And he's been, when I got him, the back part of his, I'm going to call it the abdomen, because I don't know what's the original name for the back part of the spider. But it was really, really tiny. It probably wasn't no bigger than my thumb. And right now, he's been eating so good. He's gaining his weight. He's very healthy. He's eating very good. The thing about, I never see them drink water though. So what I do, I mist it down. I try to mist it down, but I never see them drink their water. They probably do it when I'm upstairs sleeping. But yeah, so that's what happened today, y'all. I found this pupa today. So as far as I've been on YouTube checking out everything, and I found out that it's a 2 or 3 week process before it becomes a beetle. So yeah, this is a good thing. I started my own breeding. These are my mealworms that I'm breeding. I have a lot of. I have about 500 of these, 500 babies. And I don't know why they keep coming up here on this cotton, but yeah, there's some babies here. Got some vegetables in there. I actually took some dry food and threw it in there as well, because I heard that they pretty much eat anything you put in there. But yeah, these are my geckos. They're always hiding somewhere in here. Oh, there they go. She's down there. She's down there, and I don't know where the boy is at. He stays hiding somewhere. So I have a boy and a girl crescent gecko. So yeah, I don't. I'm on YouTube, just trying to educate myself on this little journey that I'm going through as far as trying to breed my own feeders. Today I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy some doobie roaches. I heard that from what I'm seeing on YouTube, a lot of the people that actually are into the tarantulas, and they have like hundreds of different types of tarantulas. I've been watching their videos, and a lot of their videos, they're feeding their tarantulas the doobie roaches. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the doobie roaches for my tarantulas. I do give. I pretty much feed everything in here except for the geckos. I feed the geckos the crickets and the gecko food that you have to make yourself. But everything else, I give the iguana a mealworm here and there. The bearded dragon, he eats. He eats the vegetables. He eats the iguana food that the pet store sells. He eats the mealworms and the crickets. So pretty much everything in here utilizes either the crickets, the mealworms, and the doobie roaches. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy some doobie roaches, and I'm going to start breeding them as well, so I can save some money. Right? I mean, you're not saving. I mean, I don't even know why I'm using the terminology to save. But yeah, I'm saving some money. But really, you can get a bag of probably 70 crickets for like $12. I've never bought the doobie roaches before. The mealworms, they come in a container. The super mealworms are like $6 for like I think 25 or 50 for the super worms. So I am saving money. So hopefully we'll see where this is gonna go. And yeah, I just uploaded another video of my uh, Tweety and Blueberry. I came down here yesterday to do a little bit of cleaning and misting and whatever. And they was having themselves a little moment over there, just kissing, kissing, kissing. I've never seen them do that before, but I don't even know if they're gonna. I don't know what's going on with them, but yeah, they was in their little lovey-dovey mode yesterday. I don't know, man. I'm enjoying this little journey with these pet thing, or with all these pets. It definitely keeps me busy. Um, and it also is educating me as I go along. As the days go, I'm constantly learning something new. I have a project I'm going to be working on with my male iguana, my Congo. That's his name. He is very aggressive. He does not. He's mean. He's very, very mean, and sometimes I have to wear. I have these little small gloves with rubber on the fingers and on the knuckles. Sometimes I have to put them on to grab him out of there. Sometimes I don't, but every time I go in this closure, I feel like I'm a snake whisperer or something, because I have to put a hand in front of him, and I have to come up behind him and grab him. But yeah, he's every video that I watched on the iguana, well, the red iguana, the green iguanas, I haven't came across no videos to where it says that they're not aggressive. Most of the videos I came across, they said that it's gonna be a task. Most of them say it takes about a year to actually tame them, and that's not guaranteed. But it takes a lot of patience and a lot of consistency to get them out of that aggression. So normally what I do is when I first got him, he was not aggressive. He didn't become that way until I put him in there. I'll show you what he does. This is like clockwork. I go in here, and this is what he does every day. He does not like to be messed with. Congo, so I'm gonna show you what he does. Tail, he'll open his mouth. Look. This is clockwork. This is what he does. He does not like. I mean, the tail doesn't hurt. You can also hear him hissing at me. Calm down. Okay, hey, calm down. Hey. This is clockwork. This is what he does every day. Every day. He doesn't like to be. Calm down. Relax. Smile. You're on candid camera. Now, he shocked me yesterday. So yesterday, I offered him the mealworm, and normally he tries to bite me or hit me with his tail. He hits me with his tail all the time. The tail doesn't hurt, but I am worried about him biting me. So what I do, I trick him. I use this hand to get his attention, then I come up behind him and grab him. But yesterday I offered him a mealworm, and he took it so gently. He took it very gently. There you go, close his eyes. Look at him. Yeah. You're gonna relax. So yeah, he's sometime, but he's coming along very well. I mean, he's not as aggressive as he used to be. He's not. He's calming down, but he still don't like to be. He still don't like to be pretty much messed with. Yeah. Ziggy, he's a different story. He's very loving. He loves to. He loves to be uh, handled. He likes to come out here and sit on the table with me and relax. So yeah, I put my ball pythons and I paired them for 3 days. From what I'm understanding, it was, I think it's October, November, and December is normally the breeding seasons for the royal ball pythons. So yeah, I just took them. I just separated them yesterday. They've been paired for 3 days. So from what I'm understanding, you pair them for 3 days, and then you give them a 3-day break, and you just keep doing that. Every 3 days is off of them. So I'm gonna give them a break, and in 2 more days, I'll put them back together and see what's gonna happen there. I'm gonna do a giveaway on 2 of them. If she has a large clutch of eggs, I'm gonna do a giveaway with 2 of those babies. I am gonna do that if we get lucky and have some babies. If she has a clutch of eggs, and that's pretty much it, y'all. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna I got a few projects I'm gonna be working on. I want to start handling the scorpion and the tarantulas eventually. You have to be patient with me. I do have to grow the guts to do this. I've never handled none of those with my bare hand. But I will tell you this, my curly hair tarantula, I think I can do it for her. My zebra leg tarantula, I have to gather the guts to do that. The scorpion, I think I can do it, but I'm still afraid. So it's gonna take me some guts to do it. But I'm gonna do it just for the just for the sake of I want to break that fear factor that I have with that. We'll see how that goes. Other than that, I'm gonna be doing every day. Eventually I'm gonna start going live on the iguana to see if we can calm him down. I'm sorry, I barely get to go live. I'm live today because I woke up pretty early this morning. But I do work 7 days a week. I work from 10 at night to 5 every morning. So a lot of times when I get off of work, I'm tired, I'm hungry. I also have a wife and children I have to spend time with as well. So I'm going to try to start doing scheduled lives during the afternoon or morning, just to come on live and just appreciate the people that do come and sit with me and check out the videos. Yeah, this is what they do. Normally when I'm playing videos, Miss Tweety and Blueberry over there, they like to interrupt you. That's what they like to do. They like to be rude, I believe. So yeah. So that's what we're gonna do, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We're gonna post this and see where it goes. I keep y'all updated on the journey with the mealworms and the superworms. I have a couple of videos that I've already recorded that I'm going to be posting soon. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all checking out the video. God